Just crawled out of bed. So, question again is, Harley, can you grow a third set of teeth if you start eating steak? I mean, some people have got this theory that if you're a vegan and you have a tooth issue or whatever, then if you eat steak and eggs, that you grow a third set of teeth, or that your teeth will have the Demi Moore glow. In actual fact, what did Demi Moore do? She got her teeth done, which is what people do when they have the Hollywood smile. And that's totally fine. That's cool if you can afford it. Go ahead and get it done. All my friends with the best smiles are cosmetic dental surgery recipients. And again, that's fine, man. If you can afford it and you want that, go ahead and get it. Power to you. The reality is, if you have a hole in your teeth that has gone down to the dentin, doesn't matter what you're eating, it's not going to get better. It might sort of minimize, but it's not going to get better. So the whole notion that when people say, oh, I had full-on tooth decay, and then I read a book called Cure Tooth Decay, and then I started eating eggs and steak burgers and going to TGI Fridays, and it all got better. How come these people never have any x-rays or full-on clinical data that just showed like that? Like Dr. Esselstyn with his reversing heart disease, and Dr. Bernard reversing type 2 diabetes. I like clinical data. Otherwise, for me, it's bro science at best. So avoid getting caught up in the dogma that says if you eat animal products, you won't have any teeth issues, which we see 40% of the US over 65 have no teeth. If you look at this, so if you look at the stats, if you look at the data, if you look at the real figures of dental health issues, it's fucking rife in society. But people pretend it only happens if you eat fruit, or just something. It's nonsense, isn't it? So what I like to remind people is that the majority of the raw paleo or the primal paleo diet people out there, actually, if you look closely, you can tell they've got porcelain veneers or false teeth, which is fine. I'm just saying that when you say that eating animal products means you'll have perfect teeth, which it doesn't, and then your guru's got false teeth or porcelain veneers, then, put two and two good. It's like getting weight loss advice from a person who's overweight. It's like, so I eat the paleo diet because it's good for slimming, but the guy's book I read about paleo diet, the guy's overweight or the lady's overweight, which is fine. If you're overweight, it doesn't make you a bad person. I'm just saying that it's good to step back and look at the bigger picture versus just having this diet mentality, and then you forget about someone's past history of anorexia or alcoholism or drug abuse or bruxism, or getting the fights and getting chipped teeth, or people forget all about that. They just, I don't know what goes on in people's minds. People want to look for an excuse to go to TGI Fridays and have a steak burger because they're so hungry. Or I don't know what's going on, but the reality is, the clinical scientific reality is that stress can give you dental issues. Grinding your teeth can give you dental issues from bruxism, if you're a late night grinder like I am. If you've done Ventolin medication, can give you teeth issues. I've had that for 15 years, Ventolin medication. The puffers, 15, 18 years, whatever it was. That little blue puffer was in my mouth all the time. Dry mouth can give you dental issues, dehydration, poor oral health, so not flossing or not brushing effectively, efficiently, consistently. Things like that can all give you dental issues. Certain antibiotics, acidic foods, too many nuts, too many hard foods, cracking candy. I used to crack candy all the time in my teeth, mate. Just those big things, and just crack them then. And it's wonder if I've got any teeth left at all. So definitely, I always find it amusing when people do something for a year or a few months, or 2 years or whatever, or even 3 years, and then they blame that, but then they forget what they've been doing their whole life. 15 years, 40 years, 50 years, or whatever. So what we often find in dental issues is that the decay starts internally and spreads externally. So your tooth might look good, but if you on an x-ray, massive hole in there. So that's definitely a reality. Ask the dentist, get some opinions. Don't just rely on one opinion, get multiple opinions. I'm a big fan of that. Don't just take your car to mechanics and go, what's wrong with it? Take it to a few, get opinions, get many opinions, do your own homework. And don't take advice from people on forums who have some avatar making up some radical claim. I did like, 3 teeth of sets, and after like, I was eating grass-fed steak for 2 weeks and all my teeth grew back. Nonsense stuff. But anyway, so and I can talk from personal experience, I've got close friends who show me their blood tests, they show me their teeth, they're eating animal products, the teeth are not getting better, they're getting worse over time. So the whole illusion that you can eat some raw animal products and cure tooth decay is absolute fucking bullshit. It's bro science at best. And I've seen it firsthand. The notion that you can do a fruit diet and grow teeth back is also bullshit. So if you've got some dental issues, you need to do your homework and you need to get some opinions from the dental advisors. And if you've got a big cavity in there, man, you get that. Do your homework on that one. It's not going to grow back on its own. Trust me, it's not. Dry fasting or solar gazing or whatever, taking a vitamin K2 supplement, it's not going to fucking grow a tooth back that's got half of it missing, or that's got a massive, crack through it and decay down to the pulp. It ain't going to fix it. Just be real, be honest, do your homework, and that's all I got to say. Peace, thanks for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. And what are the most radical stories you've heard about teeth growing back and stuff like that from the trolls and the haters out there? Alright, see you later.